Shalom. Chanukkah Sameach. Chanukkah is the 8-day festival of lights that we celebrate in Judaism in the winter. Now, there's much confusion over how to spell the word Chanukkah in English letters. The best way to spell it is this way. Chanukkah. 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 You've probably seen one of these before. Do you know what it's called? It's not a menorah, believe it or not. This is a menorah. The word menorah means lamp, and this was the 7-branched lampstand that was in the temple in Jerusalem. Over here on the left, this is not a menorah, it is a Chanukkah. Chanukkah. It's the small model of the menorah that we light during the festival of Chanukkah. Do you notice a difference between these two? The Chanukkah has 8 candles, plus the middle candle called the shamash that we use to light all other 8 lights. So in total, it has 9 lights. The menorah, however, had 7 lights. You've also probably seen many shapes and sizes of Chanukiot. We can make them in many ways as long as there are 9 total lights. You've probably also seen one of these. What is it called? It's not a dreidel in Hebrew, because dreidel is Yiddish. The word in Hebrew is savivon. Savivon. It comes from the root word sov, which means spin. And indeed, that's exactly what it is. It's a spinner. Savivon. Savivon. Have you ever wondered what those letters on the dreidel or on the savivon mean? There's a nun, and it stands for the word nes. A gimel stands for the word gadol. Hey stands for the word haya. And shin stands for the word sham. Nes gadol haya sham. Nes gadol haya sham. This means a great miracle was there. A great miracle was there, meaning in Israel. Many, many years ago, when the temple was ransacked, there was still enough oil in a tiny little jar to last for 8 days until more oil was brought to the temple. So the great miracle was that the menorah was able to be lit for 8 days, even with such a small amount of oil. That was the great miracle. Nes gadol haya sham. In Israel, however, if you've been there during this Chanukkah festival, you'll notice that the spinners have a pei instead of a shin. Why is that? Because pei stands for po. Po means here. Because if you're in Israel, the great miracle didn't happen there. It happened here in Israel. A great miracle was here. If you're wondering why we spell Chanukkah with 2 K's in English, that's something you'll have to learn in Beginning Biblical Hebrew 1, where we talk all about these tiny little details that sometimes get overlooked in Israeli Hebrew. But until then, here's wishing you Chanukkah Sameach to you and yours. Shalom.